Hi, this is Daniel Hutchins, and we are doing another article discussion from our friends Den of Geek. So, our other topic we are talking about is Star Wars. Lucasfilm has not decided what comes after Rise of Skywalker. Okay, so this was also, of course, said by Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy, says that there are endless possibilities with Star Wars moving after Rise of Skywalker. Okay, so for those who are fans of the Star Wars franchise, the final chapter in a series that's been around for more than 40 years is fast approaching. Without a doubt, we know. And with it will come an end of the tale of the Skywalkers, a saga that spans for 9 movies in the making. But obviously that's not the end of Star Wars. Not by a far stretch, with a whole raft of projects on the slate. Okay, so we know some details, but we're going to talk about some of those. So things are ticking along particularly fast in the world of the small screen, with The Mandalorian already on Disney+, and with news that Obi-Wan Kenobi and Cassian Andor from Rogue One series also will be on the way. But despite several TGD projects being announced for the future of Star Wars on a big screen is a lot less clear. But then, small talk is now going around from the Rolling Stone that Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy has said that Lucasfilm is still undecided about exactly which direction the movie franchise will take moving forward after the finale of the Skywalker saga. Okay, so you can stream everything for Star Wars with a free trial of Disney Plus from Den of Geek. But we're not talking about that, we're talking about other things. So we've got various things we're looking at and various ways in which we can begin. Or not, she said. But as you can probably imagine, do you ever go back, do you ever go forward? But all those questions are being asked at the same time. But do we stay in this galaxy, or do we go to other galaxies? The universe is never ending. And the good news and the bad news, they have endless possibility. It's liberating, it's exciting, and it creates a lot of pressure and anxiety for us as human beings as well. Okay, so one of the most exciting developments in Star Wars movie news is that Marvel head honcho Kevin Feige is planning to shepherd one of these potential films. But it sounds like that's not going to be moving forward for a while. Okay, so don't feel too worried about it because there are some plans coming ahead. So then, talking about how he came on board, Kennedy said to Kevin has been a huge fan of Star Wars, and he's made that pretty clear. He thinks that he went off to do a couple of Spider-Man movies, but he realized that he could kind of step in and out of what he's doing, specifically just with Marvel. But he's talked to us on occasion, and he talked to studios and said, if there's any chance I could step in and do one of Star Wars movies. And he said, I thought it was a pretty cool idea. But now since we're on the boat thinking about what to talk about, what might be, and what might be, it's still a ways off. But then we learn how the Skywalker saga concludes when Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker was released in cinemas on December 20th of last year. But then what happens next is anyone's guess. Of all the projects on table after Rise of Skywalker, here's a guide below. Okay. So, yeah, unfortunately, guys, there is not any link here that says about a guide, but don't feel too worried because there are some potential future projects under the belts of Lucasfilm that they are going to be making some more projects with Star Wars. So, it kind of would just boil down to some of you guys actually doing some research in your free time to see if there is anything about Star Wars. And so yeah, on a long note, I hope you guys enjoyed this content, and please leave a comment below if you have any information. I would gladly like to see what some of your thoughts are about this. And yeah, make sure you hit a thumbs up if you like this video, and have a nice day.